Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I think I might have boost problem. So if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you. So to try to fix this problem, I'm going to be installing an APR One Diverter Valve and a new N75 valve and hope that that fixes the problem. If you need these parts, they're in the description below. Well, let's get to it. So first off, I'm going to start the car and give it a quick rev. Then we'll replace the diverter valve, check it, and then we'll replace the N75 and check it again. So that was hitting in the 3,000 to 4,000 RPM range. So that's pretty much perfect for these turbos. So now I'm gonna replace the diverter valve and let's give it a shot. So this one's super easy. So to replace this guy, just loosen this top piece. That one had a hose and that came off probably too easy. And then loosen this clamp, pull this off, and then pull the bottom off. And apparently that wasn't tight either. That could be part of the problem. So, put the other one to the side and then we'll take this new APR diverter valve. You can see that down in there, that's pretty sweet. See the gasket, sorry, the diaphragm in there. And we'll replace this guy. Just put it back in there like it was before. Pop it all in there. Place this top piece and then tighten everything up. Let's see here. This. Now that we're just tightening, I'll let you guys go because that's all we're doing at this point. It's just tightening everything back up. And I forgot to put the vacuum box back on. So now we'll tighten this guy back up. And we're good to go. Alright, so now that the APR R1 diverter valve is installed, let's go ahead and install the N75 that I got. Here it is. Here in this nice little fancy box. Okay, and this is what it looks like. And you can go through all those tests and install. You can go, sorry. You can go through all these tests and you can check the ohms and you can check the voltage and all this other stuff, but let's be honest, it looks like it's a pretty easy install and it's not expensive. They say that this is a part that you need to replace about every so many miles, you know, so let's see here. Looks like my clip is all jacked up. Yeah, that's not good. So I'll have to fix that later, but basically it just plugs in just like that. And then you want to make a note of orientation. Take a picture, take a video, something. And then you've got these 3 little supposedly one-time use clips here. And if you do it right, you can get a screwdriver in there and just pry it loose. Just enough for you to get it off here. So this side is the small side, so you want to make note of that. So this side, I'm going to put it right there, so we know it's the top side. And then on this bottom one here, let's see if we can get that clip separated. Arm's not in the way. May have to go from the other side. I just don't want to damage the hose. Ouch. There we go. Get that little piece loose. And then I know that hose meets. Put that loose. Now you know this is the bottom, right? And then last, actually that might just, I got lucky. That one just came right off. So I pulled it straight up so the longer side goes into the turbo input. So now we'll take this one and we'll just put it back into the turbo side, or the, intake side. And then we'll replace this part last, right? And I would recommend you go ahead and get you some clips to replace these. So I'll put a link in the description to the N75 as well as the clips to replace this, but you saw me do it. I didn't cut anything out. It took, let's look at camera, 4 minutes. So now let's check it again and see what it does. So I'm going to start this up with the clips like that, but I highly recommend that you replace those clips before you drive it anywhere, because you don't want those hoses coming off while you're driving down the road. So I'm going to take it for a quick spin, but it sounds a lot better. At least it did from inside the car. And let's see if it fixed the problem. So all in all, I think that the N75 replacement and the R1 diverter valve really made a huge difference. Before you push the pedal down, it would just barely really go anywhere if you floored it. But if you barely pushed it down, you'd seem to, pick up more speed. But with the replacement of those two things, it seemed like they increased the boost, and you could definitely notice just a different like whistling sound. I think that was from the diverter valve, which sounded pretty cool. So if you guys want to get these two products, I'll put a link down in the description below. Maybe you're having the same problem I was, but this seemed to really clear things up. So I'll put a link down in the description below of both of those things. So we'll see you soon. Peace out.